Hi, I'm live. It's exciting. There's cats. There's cats. Cats, cats, cats. I'm live. It's exciting. We're going to talk about tarot cards. That's what we're going to talk about. Hi, cat hairs on my eyes. It's like almost 70 degrees today. It was just like a blizzard last week, and it's like 70 degrees today. I mean, it's beautiful outside. It's beautiful. But golly, such a big change. And it's still February. I mean, I know March is like right around the corner, but lame. Lame. For funsies, until more people get here, I have been thinking about reading cards for the lol cows just because I still loosely follow them. Um, Foodie Beauty and Amberlyn Reed, ALR, Leaderly. You know, we saw her bathroom today or last night. I guess I saw it today through reaction channels. But I don't know why she can't just admit that she has an ADA bathroom. I don't know why she can't just admit that. Because she does. She doesn't just have an ADA bathroom. She's an ADA apartment. And I don't know why she can't just, admit and agree like, yeah, I do. I do. I mean, she has no problem saying that her morbid obesity is a disability. So why not just go ahead and say, yeah, I specifically asked for an ADA apartment because I need it, because she does. Girl needs it. Anyways. And then Foodie Duty, trying to become a soft sit. She's not that great at it. She's not that great at it. But yeah, I wanted to get like a card for each one of these girls. So let's check with ALR first. Like, tell me, tarot cards, what's going on in ALR's life? What's going on in ALR's life? Away from the VC and away from Lockout Bus. What's going on with her? What's going on with Amber? Away from the interwebs. What's going on with Amber? Tell me what her energy is. Her energy is 8 of Swords reversed and the 9 of Pentacles and Temperance reversed. Okay, so she's absolutely independent. She's not worried about anything. I mean, that's apparent. That's very much apparent that she's not worried about anything. If she was worried about anything, she would be changing her content and maybe trying to get herself in a little bit more of a healthy in a healthy way for her channel so that she can get her monetization back, because the reason she lost it is because she's quite obviously glorifying being her morbidly obese self. But yeah, she's not going to change anything. She's not really worried. She's very much independent. Very, very. She can take care of herself. She can buy all of her. What does she call them? She has a word for the things that she buys. I don't watch her enough. Choosies. That's what I think it is. Anyways, Temperance reversed on the bottom of the deck. That's, absolutely. She's absolutely unbalanced. She's definitely manipulating the whole situation to go exactly her way. It's very imbalanced. It's like someone who is absolutely manipulating everything in life, elements, everything to go exactly their way, which that's not surprising for her. Okay. So, go girly pop. Let's see. Give me a card for the energy for Foodie. Foodie beauty. I just wanted to do these for fun, real quick. A card energy for Foodie. Foodie beauty. Let's see. What's her energy? What's Foodie's energy? Hungry. What's Foodie's energy? Ooh, Foodie's energy is not as confident as ALR's. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles reversed. She doesn't have a job. We know that. She also got demonetized. 5 of Wands sideways. She's not really trying to make up. Like she's causing a lot of arguments. She's causing a lot of chaos. She's getting angry with a lot of people. She's only seeing her side of the story in every single situation that she finds herself in. Mall security guards included, and she's not really trying to change it. I mean, she did say that she apologized to the mall security guards that she verbally assaulted like 2 days ago on her scooter. It's like, but she has no shame whatsoever. But yeah, I don't think she really did. I don't think she really did. And she knows there the Ace of Swords upright is behind the 8 of Pentacles, and I think that means that she knows that she's going to keep not having her job, because the girls had the opportunity to reapply for monetization like last week. And I think that comes up like in March, like the answer will come up in March. But with the Ace of Swords upright behind the 8 of Pentacles reversed, I'm going to go ahead and say I feel like maybe Foodie's already gotten the news, gotten the response back, and she knows she's not going to get monetized on YouTube anymore. She's going to have to continue with the other platforms that she has found. I think Kick is where she is now. I don't do Kick, so I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, that was fun. And the whole point of this is to be fun. Okay? The whole point of this is to be fun. So, let's see. Keeping it fun, keeping it interesting. Let's see. For the astrological sign of Aquarius, I'm going to infuse some Aquarius energy into these cards, get them all facing the correct way. And then let's talk about the astrological sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. What are we going to talk about with Aquarius? We're going to talk about who's in the shadows. That's what I want to know. Who's in the shadows of Aquarius's life? Who's being creeper? Who's sneaking around in Aquarius's life? What do they want? What's their point? Why are they creeping? Why are they being in the shadows in Aquarius's life? Who's in the shadows for Aquarius? Who is in the shadows for Aquarius or of Aquarius? Who is in the shadows of Aquarius? Okay. Tell me, who is in the shadows of Aquarius? Why? That sounds like an interesting question. Who's in the shadows of Aquarius? Who's creeping? Who's creeping around with Aquarius? Who's creeping? Who's creeping around Aquarius? Who's in the shadows? Okay. The Star reversed. Okay. And the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Aquarius, are you in your own shadows? I mean, it's possible. It's a possibility. Maybe this is another Aquarius. Maybe it's another Aquarius, but also maybe Aquarius is kind of, existing maybe a little bit in shadow mode. And maybe Aquarius is feeling like they haven't been able to make some kind of money, long-term situation type deal happen. And it's maybe getting to Aquarius more so than they believe, or more so than they realize. Tell me more about this person in the shadows for Aquarius. 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands reversed. I mean, okay, so it could be Aquarius holding their own selves back, holding themselves back. It could be that. It always could be with every single human. It could always be we're holding our own selves back because of something that we haven't worked through or processed, something that, a failure or something that we see as a failure in life, getting in the way of our confidence, of our focus, and the idea that we can make things happen. Because that's absolutely what the 10 of Pentacles is like. When it's reversed, it's like, yeah, you have like not been able to buy a house, have not been able to save up this money for retirement, for a rainy day, for emergencies, even. There's just like this lack of monetary stability, this lack of home front stability. But also this could also be, like you said, it could be another Aquarius. This doesn't even have to be an Aquarius. This could just be a person that's in the shadows with Aquarius who is feeling absolutely uninspired, and they do not have a home either. They don't have stability. They don't have anything going for the future. With the 5 of Wands reversed and then the 10 of Swords, I mean, it really does look like this could very well be somebody that you had fights with previously. Maybe someone that you used to live with. Maybe an ex-roommate. Um, with the 10 of Swords, the situation ended in a very deceptive way. Like, somebody got stabbed in the back. This person is in the shadows. It looks like this person is regretting what happened with the 5 of Wands reversed. That's absolutely someone trying to create some serious, like, aggressive fights with Aquarius. I mean, I would call putting 10 swords into Aquarius's back absolutely aggressive. Um, it looks like they wish that they hadn't done that. They wish that they hadn't done that. Tell me more about this person in the shadows for Aquarius. Is this person going to like take any action? Is this person going to take any action? The Empress reversed and the 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, I'm going to say that this person is not going to take any action. No, this person, it looks like if they are in the shadows, they're just going to kind of stay in the shadows. They're just going to kind of stay creepy. The Empress reversed, it looks a lot like it feels a lot like feminine energy. Just because in the Star card, it's a female, we've got the Empress, feminine energy, and also I feel like women are more prone to being, like, vindictive. I'm not saying that men can't be vindictive, but I feel like women do it more. And this person is definitely, if they're not necessarily vindictive now, but they were absolutely vindictive. Now they're just kind of in the shadows. Yeah, this person, the Empress reversed, this person can't really make anything happen for themselves. They may be unable to actually even have kids. That might be a thing. They're not great at creating abundance in life. They are maybe not well in their health, because the Empress upright, she's absolutely full of life and vitality. This person, the Empress reversed, is not. And also the Six of Wands reversed, like this person, like I said, this person's in the shadows. This person's hiding. This person is, if anything, this person has received reprimands for mistakes, for doing for doing things wrong, for making mistakes, for possibly even being so far as to say like illegal about things. This person has not received any amount of praise. Um and no, this person's not going to take any action. No. But this is kind of where they wallow in. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed, Five of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups. I think what is going on with this person is I think that they either A, have apologized to Aquarius and Aquarius has not accepted their apology, or B, they wish that they could apologize and they truly wish Aquarius would apologize and accept their apology. Again, Five of Wands reversed, Death reversed. Like, there's a lot of pride involved in this situation. Like, if this person went to Aquarius and apologized to Aquarius, then they would have to admit that they were wrong. Then they would have to admit a lot of things. And it's like this person at one point in time did not have Aquarius's best interest at heart. It's not like this person was just ever in Aquarius's life existing like and just made a mistake. They're not. This person existed in Aquarius's life in order to put 10 swords in their back. So they wanted some kind of situation to end or something to go wrong for Aquarius. So if they apologized, then they would have to admit that they were wrong, and then it could possibly change the situation. They don't want that. They don't want that. They like seeing Aquarius where they are. Okay. Well, I mean, charming. Not. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Who's coming to Aquarius? Who is coming to Aquarius? Let's do that part. Who is coming to Aquarius? Who is coming to the astrological sign of Aquarius? Who is coming to the astrological sign of Aquarius? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. Strength reversed. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This is like someone who shares the same passions as Aquarius, the same creative passions that Aquarius has. This looks like a person is coming to Aquarius that maybe is like, "Hey, you want to like paint together? You want to make music together? Do you want to edit videos together? Do you want to whatever Aquarius finds fun, whatever their creative passion is." That's who's coming to Aquarius. That's pretty exciting. Someone else who has the same passions as Aquarius. With the Ace of Wands, and then we have like the 10 of Wands behind that. Yeah, the person that's coming to Aquarius, they've been through a lot. They have been through a hell of a lot. And it's kind of like when they meet Aquarius, it's going to be like a relief. almost. Like, they're going to be like, "Phew, finally, I found somebody who is, like, on the same page as me, who thinks kind of along the same lines as me, has the same goals as me, someone who can be a friend, somebody that we can share ideas and try to share our focus and make things happen faster." The Ace of Wands, that's really exciting. That's really exciting. That's like you meet this person either at some kind of at the beginning, like you're starting some kind of brand new adventure. You're starting some kind of creative endeavor, something like that. And then this person shows up. And you don't even have to actually be starting this endeavor. It's just there's amazing there's like epiphanies, there's light bulbs going off whenever you meet this person. So you're in a place, it's very exciting. Um and it's just right up Aquarius's alley when it comes to their, like I said, their passions. These are the things that Aquarius does for fun. These are the things that Aquarius gets like soul enjoyment out of. Keep seeing the Strength card, which is Leo energy. I mean, just a second ago it was reversed. Just now I saw it and it's upright. Tell me more about this person who's coming to Aquarius. Okay. The World sideways. And the Page of Cups reversed. Oh, and the Sun upright. Okay, so I don't want to say that this is someone that you have met before, that has left you before, that you have left before, that, didn't quite cut it previously. But it kind of looks like a little tiny bit that it could be someone from the past that you've already met that didn't quite cut it previously because, the world is sideways. That's like a chapter not actually completing. The Page of Cups reverse, like there was something bad happened between this person and Aquarius, and it was almost like unforgivable. But I think even more than it being someone from the past that it didn't quite work out with, I think that this is like a person coming in the same capacity as the one who didn't work out. Only they're coming in the capacity of like the right person, the right one. Maybe it's giving like Aquarius is kind of stuck in a limbo of a certain kind of life cycle that can't close because Aquarius is supposed to have a partner in regards to this, and it's just that Aquarius hasn't met the right partner. And they're meeting the correct partner now. Like the correct partner is coming in place. That's more of what it seems to me that's more than somebody from the past coming in. I feel like it's, like I said, I feel like it's new, but in the same capacity as someone else. Oh, okay. The Devil, Justice, and Judgment. Well, I mean, I want some clarification cards. Okay, so Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, also a serious, a judgment. A judgment has been passed. But then we've got justice. That's literally the legal system. Okay. So the legal system, making a judgment, passing a judgment, making a decision in regards to this is the one lone King of Cups card that is in the middle of all my other cards. This is from the Morgan Greer deck, and I don't use this deck anymore. But he just happened to be in the middle of all these cards, so I've been leaving him out. It's the King of Cups. He's He's the loving father. Seems like a good card to keep around. But back to these cards. The Devil, Capricorn. Okay, so there's some kind of justice. Somebody's making a judgment on vice, obsession. Maybe somebody's saying, you know what? I eat too much sugar. I'm going to stop. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Seven of Wands. Man, the Strength card again. Okay, so this is the Strength card. This is, again, Leo energy in a totally different deck. But this is like, this is the beautiful part of the Strength card. This is the grace. This is the graceful part of the Strength card. This isn't the bully and mean and aggressive aspects of the Strength card. Yeah, I mean, I really think that what this is saying is the person from the past that was the Strength card reversed, that was manipulative, that was kind of like a bully, that was aggressive, the one that left Aquarius feeling kind of like, well, damn, I just can't seem to catch a break when it comes to a partner, or, I keep doing this and it keeps failing. And Aquarius has grown and has learned, and Aquarius is still kind of like, man, it's just still not working out. What the fuck? I feel like there's absolutely something new coming in. And I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of information that, like I said, there's some kind of judgment being passed on someone from your past. Um, like legal ramifications. Legal ramifications are happening. They are occurring for this person in your past that, I feel like the devil is showing up. I'm really drawn to the man and the woman in the card. And I really think that this is a partner coming in the same capacity as an actual partner, whereas the other partners didn't work out. This one is coming in and it's supposed to work out. They're coming in to help break you away from the attachment to the past. You know? Judgment again. Judgment. Okay, that's Four of Pentacles. Judgment's coming. Nine of Swords. This is the Nightmare card. He's awake. He doesn't even have to go to sleep. He can see them there. They're all in front of him. They're glowing. He's trying to look past them, but they're still there. The anxieties, the worries, they're still there. He can see a life, but the anxieties, the worries, the trouble, the memories, they are still very much right there also. Like, I really think this is somebody coming, again, like I said, to break Aquarius out of any kind of attachment to the past. To help Aquarius see. To help Aquarius to see that possibly they were very much still hanging on to attachments from the past. No matter how much healing Aquarius has done, I think for some of you out there, there was still that kind of like not quite moving on with the exact same enthusiasm that you had before this person. Yeah. And there's like this new partner that's on the horizon coming towards Aquarius that's going to kind of shake you, shake you into this reality and shake you out of like almost kind of like a trance of thinking about the past. I mean, I just saw the lovers. See, look, there's the lovers and then the devil right there. You know, maybe at one point in time, Aquarius thought that they had a soulmate, and then they realized that the soulmate was a piece of shit liar. And then they, for the longest time, were so hurt and just so devastated they could barely even go to work to make money to pay the bills. And then they finally got to this point where they were able to like go to work and make money and, you know, not cry constantly and to kind of like realize, oh, wow, it's not the end of the world. I can work on myself. But secretly, out of like a painful realization of devastation and self-preservation mode, Aquarius kind of secretly said, I don't even know if I'm supposed to have a soulmate, you know, and I'm okay with that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to have a soulmate. It's not everybody's going to have a soulmate, you know, and being okay with that because then it's kind of like just allowing Aquarius to exist on their own and also be accepting that they're not going to have to possibly go into a relationship just to be hurt again like they were. Like there's somebody coming in that's showing Aquarius, wow, you know, maybe you do have a soulmate. Maybe. Maybe you do have a soulmate and maybe they're not horrible. Maybe they're not going to break your heart and destroy your life. Maybe. I see a lot of Sagittarius energy here. Knight of Wands, Temperance. Showing up and kind of getting Aquarius out of their regularly scheduled programming, you know. Exciting, taking Aquarius off out, you know, at a time when they typically wouldn't be doing anything. Like this is just kind of shaking things up a little bit in an excitingly passionate way. That's fun. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles sideways, 7 of Cups sideways, and the Queen of Cups sideways. So, you know, also during this time, I think what the cards are wanting me to tell Aquarius is don't get so set on one aspect of life. Don't get so focused on either work or so focused on a relationship. Don't get so focused. I feel like there's a big focus on work and working hard to try to make some kind of a future, some kind of dream, some kind of dreams plural happen. And I feel like that's taking Aquarius out of like it's not allowing Aquarius to feel the love, to feel the love that they have inside, okay? It's giving everything like a super perfunctory vibe, energy, everything that Aquarius in all parts and all aspects of Aquarius's life, it's like very much like I don't want to say performative because I feel like performative indicates it's kind of like an inauthentic. And I don't think that it's inauthentic for Aquarius, but I feel like there's like a softness. There's um you know like this feminine receptive part of Aquarius that's not really being given a chance to exist or come out in Aquarius's day-to-day life because there's such a focus on we got to do this. We've got to make something happen. We've got to be building something for the future. We've got a bunch of goals. You've got a big long to-do list. We're just trying to get things done. I mean, and it's great to be focused like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's not everything. And there are some things in life, Aquarius, that other people want to do for you. Not just like the universe wants other people to do things for you. There's other things in life that people really actually would get great pleasure for doing for you. But I feel like maybe Aquarius is getting really into, I need to make this happen. I need to make this happen. I'm trying to make this happen. That Aquarius forgets to be open to receiving blessings also. Okay. Let's see here. What else can I tell Aquarius? What else can I tell Aquarius? What else can I tell Aquarius? Anything else? I can tell you that I have recorded a couple of other videos and I will upload those this weekend while I'm at work. Okay, the devil. And now we have the strength reverse, and then we also have the magician upright. Interesting. Then we have the queen of cups and temperance sideways. Okay, so there's absolutely something to do with somebody from the past that's really like got a hold on Aquarius. Some kind of action, some kind of situation. I feel like it involves a Leo. I feel like it involves a Cancer, and it's from the past, from Aquarius. It's got its like hooks sunk into Aquarius, and it's kind of like it's affecting Aquarius's ability to manifest for one. But again, it's also keeping Aquarius stuck and feeling like they're some kind of a slave to building this like safe existence around them constantly building this safe protective wall around Aquarius so that whatever it has something, it's like somebody had an affair with someone, or someone was, there's that kind of energy, like affair type energy. Somebody cheated on somebody with somebody. Somebody was actually married to someone, and they were, while they were courting Aquarius, and Aquarius had no idea. And it was all some kind of really messed up, screwed up energy exchange, like trying to sacrifice Aquarius's energy in order to assume Aquarius's energy, to take their life force, to be able to take their manifestation power. And I feel like the cards are really just telling me that there really is a serious attachment to that old situation. Nine of Swords behind the devil. I mean, this person, okay, so even if Aquarius has healed themselves from this past situation, there's still some kind of an attachment. Like this person or these people from the past, every time, or for however long, the times that you don't allow yourself to go for your dreams, the times that you hold yourself back from true love, from being absolutely carefree like you were before this situation happened, every time that you play it safe instead of being absolutely blindly hopeful and knowing that everything is going to go right. Every time that you don't choose your absolute self and exactly, absolutely what you want, like you used to be, like you used to do, this person still benefits from your energy. It's like this, it's like there's like siphoning your energy as long as you keep playing it safe. You've got to. Hi, Yodi Spines. How are you? You've got to break this attachment. And again, I was saying earlier, there's somebody coming to Aquarius. I really feel like this person that's coming to Aquarius, they're coming to help you to break this attachment. I mean, it's definitely like there's a lot of Leo energy, there's a lot of Cancer energy. Um, and it's really dark. It's gross, you know? It's really gross. We've gotta break that. We've got to be okay with starting something completely, absolutely brand new and completely 1,000,000% opening our heart up to new things and new love. What's up, Dave? Hi. Because like I said, the longer that we don't do that, the more that we close ourselves off to that. This dark these dark people from the past, they still win. They still win. So, how are you guys? Let me get you a card, Dave. I didn't get to get you a card the last time that I went live. Yeah, the last time I went live, Dave was at his mom's house, which is, I told him, more important than my live stream. But what can I tell Dave? 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 What card do I need to tell Dave? Okay, so Seven of Wands reversed and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I mean, this is getting yourself out of this situation where you feel like you're barely keeping your head above water. That's this guy. He's absolutely feeling that. He's feeling like he can barely keep himself above water. He's has to be defensive and protect himself from every single other person that he comes across in his life. Getting out of that. And then the Page of Wands, this is like, I don't know, somebody offering you a new opportunity. A new opportunity, and it's to get yourself out of feeling like you're struggling. That's good. I like that. That's fun. I mean, I say I like that, like it's not my card. I hope you like that. It's really hot today. It's really hot today. My window's open and I'm sweating. I'm glistening and there's someone creepy whistling outside. Does whistling creep y'all out? It kind of creeps me out. It does creep me out. It doesn't just kind of creep me out. It does creep me out. It's like that one day when I was sitting here and I heard a bunch of whistling outside and I went outside all around my RV and I could not find a single person. Scary stuff. Well, I can't think of anything else to say. I was talking a whole lot. I talked a lot about Aquarius in the beginning of this. I also talked about Foodie Beauty and Amberlyn Reed, Lol Cows. Those are like my trash YouTube that I watch. But yeah. I don't know what else to ask. I don't know what else to say right now. It's hot. It's nighttime. Well, it's almost nighttime. It's like 5:30 here. And Hudson is watching birds. He's watching the birds. I wanna thank everyone for being here. I wanna yeah, thank everybody for being here. I really do appreciate you very much. Um, I wanna urge everybody when this new person shows up, I wanna urge everyone, and myself included, that we are going to be optimistic and positive, and we are going to be open-minded, and we're going to only think of the possibilities, the positive possibilities that could come from this new partnership and this new person that is coming to Aquarius. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm probably gonna end the live stream now, and go make myself some dinner and be lazy for a little bit longer before I go to work tomorrow. But I do have other videos that are gonna I'm uploaded, and I'm just gonna I'll make those public this weekend. So, you're welcome, Devaya. Just hearing people being so vocal outside out today. Oh man, damn it, Dave. Well, it's good news, Dave. I can tell you that. It's the 7 of Wands reversed with the Page of Wands. Some kind of a new opportunity coming to you that's giving you the ability to get yourself out of feeling like you're struggling and like you're all alone. That's good news. Okay. Okay. I love you guys very much. I'll see y'all again. I'll probably go live on Sunday, you know. That'll be my first day off from work. So I will see y'all again in a few days, and y'all have a really great weekend, okay? I love you.